Hello everyone. How are you all doing this evening? I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing very good. Hello there, Stealth Ghost. Hello, Naboo. Hello, 84CJ. How are you doing? I hope you're good this evening. Tonight we're back playing some more Dead by Daylight 2v8. Once again, possibly killer, possibly not, but definitely will be playing 2v8. How are you all doing this evening? And yes, 84CG, you are absolutely right. I had a wee look to see exactly how many badges I've got that I could fill. Quite a few. Yeah, I should probably do something about that, and thank you very much for prompting me on that, because I had kind of forgotten. One of the reasons why I had forgotten is because, unlike the Bits badge, once you go over the certain level, you get the next one, which if you haven't uploaded anything, is just the default image from Twitch. With the subscriber badges, you don't have a default one from Twitch, you just have whatever the highest badge is that the streamer has uploaded. So in this case, it's the 2.5 year one. So yeah, I should probably fill my 3, 3.5, 4, 4.5, 5, and so on and so forth slots. Thank you very much for reminding me, 84CJ. I need to take a note. Sub badges. Also, while I'm at it, bits badges. I'll write that down as well. Because I've got that kind of in hand, but I haven't done anything about it yet. Hello everyone, how are you doing? Hello Lemonhead. I hope you're doing well this evening. We are all well. Stealth, going to be my first time watching a full stream on this channel. Welcome to hell. It's very warm. It's very comfortable. Pull up a chair. Have a snack. It may be chaotic, but we're very friendly. How are you all doing? Oh, chill music is a nice change up. Yeah, I've got a few chiller songs at my fingertips. I've used that one before, but I don't think I've used that one for a while. It was kind of just lucky that I did it because I was in a rush. So much so that I still haven't set up the YouTube stream that's currently going out. Haven't updated any of the information on that, so I should probably do that as well. But I just kind of very quickly made my way to that song. Oh, 84! Yeah. Thank you very much for the 100 bits. I very much appreciate it.
Looking forward to my new patch.
It will be coming soon. I'm not putting a time frame on it, but it will happen soon. Very soon, hopefully. Like I said, I've already got the kind of idea behind the bits badges. Completely had forgotten about the subscriber badges. Right, so tonight, Dead by Daylight. Let me just update that on YouTube. Update the tags as well. This is one annoying thing about YouTube streams, is that you have to update so much stuff manually every single time. And there may be an automated way of doing it. There may be. I don't know what it is, if it exists. But it's so annoying. Essentially, I have to go in to the YouTube stream, edit the title manually, edit the description manually, scroll down, edit all the tags. It's so much of a faff. Whereas on Twitch, when you set things on a stream, all that stuff is saved permanently. But in YouTube, you have to do it every single time you go live. Every single thing. I mean, yeah, I still need to change some things on Twitch as well. Like on Twitch, if I go to edit stream info, all this info can be changed. But if I choose not to change it, it's there for next time. Whereas on the YouTube side, if I don't decide to change it, there's nothing there. It doesn't save to the next stream. It's so silly. It's so silly. Sorry, this is just a little rant. YouTube's a bit of a nuisance sometimes when it comes to setting up the stream. It also means that every single time I have to copy across another code for YouTube chat for the specific stream. Stealth Ghost, should I ask Sunray? Because I'm watching her live as well, and she's streaming to YouTube as well. You can do if you want to, but I wouldn't do it while she's live. In fact, I can send her across a DM. Just ask her how she does it. I've actually got a few people that I know as well that also stream to YouTube. Like I said, this very much could just be an issue of I haven't looked into it enough. Because I don't use YouTube primarily as a platform to stream to. It's more just there just to store the VOD and bring people to Twitch. It's not really there for interacting with. I will interact if people pop in, but that's not the primary reason of it. The Twitch stream's the main one. That's where you want to be. That's the good stuff. I also stream every stream to Twitch. I only stream a couple to YouTube, so it's not massive. It's not a massive issue. Anyway. It's time. Well, actually, before we get into this, fucking Sony. State of play, you say?
Shit. That was actually impressive.
Tomorrow. What's that? At 7 PM UK time? You're having a feckin'... I might be live for that. Why did you have to announce a state of play after I put out the schedule? On 007 First Light? It's only meant to be half an hour long, apparently. It's a state of play dedicated to this. But it's just the fact that they announced it on Monday. But DBD PTB tomorrow. Wait, is PTB tomorrow, Jack? Usually they do the PTBs on Tuesdays. Also, Jack, how are you doing? I hope you're well. Hello, Stephen, how are you doing? Hello, Michael, how are you doing? I hope he's well. Hello, Ken, how are you doing? Hello, Ken. Hello, Ken. Do you feel acknowledged? Oh, you're here. Never usually see you around these parts. I was actually vaguely close to being on time, is the best way of putting it tonight. Vaguely close to being on time. I started my stream, I think, at 10 minutes past the hour. Maybe 11 minutes past. Maybe 11 minutes past. But that's 10 minutes earlier than usual when I'm running late. I was just half as late as normal. Instead of 20 minutes late, I was 10 minutes late. 3 hellos, that's me set for the week now. Fantastic, I can ignore you the next 2 days. Hello, Naboo. You're getting another hello, I don't know why, but you've got one. Due to Labor Day, they pushed it back to Wednesday instead. Ah, okay, that makes sense, yeah. See, I don't really know when North American holidays are, when they fall and all that. So that makes a lot of sense. They usually delay by a day or two, depending on holidays as well, but I just don't know when they are. Anno is a chonker. Oh, is it? 93 gigabytes! Oh! You're right, that is a chonker. Holy shit. Wow. That's big. That's very big. Speaking of big, yeah, like I said, I might actually be live early tomorrow at 7 PM, despite the fact that it's not on the schedule. But once we're done with the state of play, I will go straight on to Anno, and then I'll play that for, pardon me, for the rest of the evening. Stephen, the boy who only interacted with YouTube if he has the time. The problem is, as well, is on my right hand screen, the YouTube chat is just slightly offset from Twitch, but it's enough that I miss messages that go in there. It's also on top chat at the moment instead of live chat. I should probably change that. Vadim, how are you doing? Good evening. Hope everyone's good. I'm doing well. I hope you're doing good as well. Have I missed any other messages? I think we're good. So yeah, despite the fact that the schedule says 9 PM tomorrow, it's looking like it's going to be 7 PM for the state of play. I kind of have. I've got the house to myself, so I can decide when I have dinner. So, I should be live for that. But tonight is Dead by Daylight, and we're going to be playing 2v8. You're more than welcome to join if you want to. We may play some killer later on. I know I've said May the last few times, about playing Killer on DVD, but tonight is me. Very much me. Also, before we get into it, I want to move my camera. Sorry for once again manhandling the camera right at the start of the stream, but yeah, that's not really helped. Don't look at the back of my head. Okay, so I adjusted my lights to see if maybe pointing them at the wall would make any difference to the camera. It hasn't made a single bit of difference turning the angle of the light. It's pointing at that wall now. You would not be able to tell who's back there. Just Dave. Just Dave. Just Dave. Just Dave. That's all that's back there. Claire, hello there. How are you doing this evening? Cannot wait for the 007 game to come out in 2026. I'm really looking forward to it as well. Tomorrow we're going to be live early. If you've missed it, we're going to be live early at 7 p.m. tomorrow, where there's going to be 30 minutes of kind of a gameplay deep dive, showing off as a PlayStation State of Play event. I'm kind of surprised that we're getting a State of Play completely dedicated to 007, but that's what we're going to be doing. So that's 7 p.m. tomorrow. Like I said, it's not on the schedule, but I will be checking out. And then once we're done with that, we'll go on to Anno 117. I'm getting my Annos mixed up. Vadim, I am well. I've just received word that my new chair is arriving soon. Ooh, new chair. How far back does it recline? Don't sleep in the chair. I do that too often. I slept in a bed last night though, and the night before. I've been a good boy. If anyone wishes to join me in DVD, you're more than welcome to do so. My camera's at a weird angle now. Oh, I ordered a new mouse on Amazon, by the way. My middle mouse click is still not working. I've tried changing which USB port it's plugged into. I've tried updating firmware. I've tried updating Corsair's IQ software. And it's nothing that I've tried will make the middle mouse button work. No, I didn't get the cheap Rocket. I got essentially the same mouse that I've already got, because I do quite like the mouse. It is a Corsair M65. Although they didn't have the specific one that I already had available. I've got the M65 Pro. The only one that they had available was the M65 Ultra. So I went for that instead. Like I said, if anyone wishes to join in the Dead by Daylight, you're more than welcome to do so. Black one is 12 or 13. Well, 12 or 13 pounds. Non-RGB Rocket is £9 on Amazon. Now the problem is I'm quite a big fan of this mouse. Not necessarily this one. This is a slightly different one. Like I said, it's the Ultra and not the Pro. But it's essentially the same mouse. And I really like this mouse. Just because of its shape, it feels good. It's got customizable weights on the underside. It's got that button on the left hand side, which I can use my thumb on to really lower the DPI. So I can get like a very, very fine movement control. The two buttons left, mouse button 4 and 5, just above that as well, perfectly placed. It's just a solid mouse, and it was only 48 quid. I think that's cheaper than the last one I got was. I think that was about 60 quid. The big red kill button, exactly. But if I put my mouse up to the maximum DPI at the moment, you can see my mouse is all over the place. In fact, if I go into paint, it'll be more obvious because I can draw some lines. 20. So this is it at maximum DPI, and I'm barely moving my mouse. I'm like going like millimeters. I'm moving my mouse millimeters. But if I hold in that button with the same thing, I'm now moving very finitely. Like, I'm not moving my mouse any more than I was before. In fact, I could move it a lot more. I can move my mouse inches. Draw more lines, please. But yeah, I just like the finite control that I can get with it. Like, instead of like doing... Who's back there? I don't know. They're looking at you though. So yeah, new mouse has been ordered. Welcome in, Lemonhead, by the way. Is anyone else wishing to join? I'm getting the lines out, draw more lines. I have to colour it all in now that you've started. I do one of those things that we used to do, like, I don't know if other people did this, but certainly all the people that I knew would just like draw like random lines and then just colour in the bits in between the lines in different colours. Hey Jamie, let me in. You're more than welcome to join. Get in. The dropper tool. Everyone did anything you can think of. You know what? That's fair. Everyone's done that. Everyone's done that at some point. Vadim, I'm so in love with my Ola mouse. I buy one whenever I find it on sale. I'm good for the next decade at least. Hey, you like what you know and you know what you like. And if your mouse ever breaks, you've got another one to just slot in its place. That's kind of what I did with my keyboard. I've got a keyboard that Logitech probably hasn't made for about 15 years at least at this point. But I really like it as a keyboard. It's a membrane keyboard. By all accounts, to anyone that likes keyboards, it's a piece of shit. Stephen will attest, it's a piece of shit. But I like this keyboard. It's got all the media controls on top. I like the feel of it. It doesn't make too loud a click-clackly noise. I just like it. So I had one spare for when I spilled an entire cup of tea into it. I had a spare one to slot in. I was prepared. Also, I've just noticed that there's someone in the lobby called Ada Schlong. We've also got Hockey, Anonymous Tori, Anonymous Thalita, and Demos. We've got the Mars Moon of Demos in the lobby. All we need now is Phobos. Is it Phobos? Phobos and Demos? Yeah, it's Phobos and Demos. I questioned that in my head there for a second. I was just like, wait, is the other moon of Mars Phobos? I had to go back to the old games that I played in, like, primary school. There was a game called Phobos Rising, and then there was a sequel, Demos Rising. And it was a top-down bullet hell kind of game. Really enjoyable. Those were on the school MacBooks. Then you go to hell, Doom and all. Cheap mechs are really good value now. I don't doubt it. I don't doubt it, Stephen, but I like this keyboard. And yes, it is vile. I'm not going to argue. I am not arguing. But I like it. £20 to £30 gets you decent switches and aviator cables in 2025. That's all well and good. But I like this keyboard. Oh, Blight. ready to run. Oh, but not that ready. That's a wall! I don't know how I managed to pallet them on that side. Legitimately don't know how I caught them on that side, but fair enough. I'm going to go back and rebuild that pallet. Wait, I don't have that build, do I? Shit! I don't have the rebuilding pallet build. Need one that is clickier and clackier. I don't like the click-clack. Stephen, I've got a Steel Series still in this box that I got for 20 quid. When you said it's Vio, are you talking about the Steel Series or are you talking about my keyboard? Now that I've just read that message. Is that Ghostface? I did wonder how someone got plucked so early in the game. My keyboard, that's fine. You can speak ill of my keyboard, that is fine. I won't hold it against you. It's like something from an office. Oh, it's absolutely, it's something from an office. It is not a gaming keyboard whatsoever. It's why it's called a media keyboard. It's for offices and people that were setting up, I don't know. I don't know. People that really are into their movies and DVDs. But not enough to spend any decent money on equipment. Thank you. Ken, I'll speak it ill of it. Your keyboard is shite. I'm not. Like I said, I'm not denying that. I'm happy with my shite. That toolbox is floating. I see Ghostface is over there, but I'm not dropping down. Okay, now I am. Lemon, stick with what you like and what works. Yes. It's also a case of... One thing I do need to change about my setup. One thing I do need to change about my setup is just purely the fact that I still haven't got round to cutting holes in my desk riser. I still haven't done that after months. This is fine. The Ghostface was not accounted for, however. We can make it back over to that vault. Yep, we can. Or David can just stand there for an entire year. He really pondered that. He really pondered that. It's not bad ping, can't you blame that? Putting holes in your desk, are we? Well, no, my desk riser. I've got like this white piece of wood sat on my desk, which then my speakers and Stream Deck are propped up on. But I need to cut holes in it to be able to push it back towards the back of the desk. So for the last 2 or 3 months, I've had my keyboard slightly askew. And I don't have much desk space! I don't have much desk space. at the moment. Every time I want to have, like, if I want to eat a meal at my desk, I need to move my keyboard off to the left so I've got room for a plate. I've got you, Kate. I've got you. I just don't know who's got me. Oh, Ghostface might be about to have me. I didn't mean to do that. Sorry. Oh, God. Good pallet stun. Oh, this door's opening! I backed out of it. I backed out of it. I've got you, babe. I've got you, babe. That's a horrible rendition. Oh my god. Will one of yous make up your mind? I can't have yous all save me. Look, everyone, single file, single file. There we go. Thank you very much. Does anyone want to heal me? I'll heal myself. Oh, that works. Oh! More mouth trumpets. GG's well played. Killers were Anonymous Blight and Anonymous Ghostface. Both on console. A very lovely start. A good warm-up. Now it's going to be hell from here on out. Prepare for a shafting. Oh, pardon me. None. I kept aiming at the sky when trying to blind them. Easily done. Easily done. Like, why the hell was I that class? I quite like being scout. I quite like rebuilding pallets. If you want to invite someone, you're more than welcome to, Lemon. Unless it doesn't let you. I've unreadied up to see if that makes a difference. Can only the lobby creator invite someone? Who the hell is this person here on my friends list? It's a name that I don't recognize, and I'm just curious. You know what? Oh, I know who it is. Just the name Mayor of Flavortown. I was just like, who the hell is that? Haribo is on. I've let her know I'm playing with you. Send Haribo an invite. Yeah, can't do. It won't let me. It doesn't give me the. It doesn't give me that ability to do so. Haribo would need to join on me, I think. I never understand why you can invite some people but not others. I don't know if it's to do with different platform. No, because Haribo's not even on a different platform. Same platform. Alan, good evening to you. How are you doing this evening? Kent, you are more than welcome to join. You're more than welcome to join, but I don't think you've got a DVD. Raven, how are you doing? This game's fucking shite, man. Oh, I read that in that accent. How are you doing, Raven? I hope you're well. Jack, only good Anon are those that fight against government oppression or dig up dark secrets. They're already up. Ken, I've got DVD on several platforms, collecting dust until I whip it out once a year. Is that connected to the DVD? Or is that unconnected? I've rejected 2 of invites now. Oh no! That fucking Lemonhead keeps on rejecting me. One more time and I'm gonna be severing ties. Right, who have we got in here? We've got Zorro Lost Again, Namida, Anonymous Lara even, CT Pax, and Astic. A little bit of column A, a little bit of column B. I'm doing good, Alan. I had a great first game. Went very well. Surprisingly well. Oh. Someone remind me that when I see Peg later on, I need to blame them for something that I did today. I'm just gonna keep it cryptic like that, but I've got something to blame on them. Everyone died. Much sadness. We will mourn. We will mourn, but we'll move on. Broke another coffee machine? No, 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 no. No, I didn't break another coffee machine. Not today. Not today. Hey, when you see Peg later, you need to blame them for something you did earlier. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I stole the whole bloody thing. You can't break a coffee machine when it's not there anymore. Broke it and hid the evidence. Like, you can't prove that I broke it if it's not there. Ooh, Deathslinger. Ooh, who's... Well, that's just a survivor being plucked. So we've got a Deathslinger and probably a stealth kill. I'm thinking Ghostface again. Ghostface? Yeah. I figured when you got plucked off of what I assumed was a generator, that it was probably Ghostface. It's just Michonne. It's just Kate. I can't do stealth killers anymore. My little heart doesn't have it in me. No, I get that. I get that. Ooh! Who's getting plucked off? Naboo. Naboo got plucked off. Ooh! I will repair as many pallets as I can. Did you see the new killer teas? Raven, I did. I'm very intrigued. But I would also say, as much as I'm intrigued, as cool as it is, as funny as it is that the DBD Leaks account on Reddit tried to claim that they'd called it when they posted after the initial tease had happened. I found that kind of funny, but like, see, I called it. It's like, you posted after the tease. You called jack shit. But, as much as I like all that, the thing that I don't like is the fact that DBD still needs a hell of a lot of fixes. There's so much in DBD needing fixed that I think they need to slow down. Because they're going too fast. And it's the same pace that they usually go at, but they need to slow down. I mean, earlier on this year, they pushed back a few things by like a week to fix some things, and then they actually broke things further after that. They didn't need just a week. They needed like a solid month. Damn! I was thinking... Oh, Ghostface had 99 me. You cheeky bugger. I was thinking, if I don't know where I'm going, he's not going to know where I'm going. Where's the pallets gone? I'm trying to rebuild them. I'm trying to rebuild them, Lemon. But there's so many that have been thrown already. Raven, oh yeah, it's going to break something else. Oh yeah. Undoubtedly. Like, look at that middle of the map there. I can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pallets that are all smashed. And so many pallets that are lying on their side as well. Oh, good pallet. Oh my god! I just got out of cage. I unfortunately knew that Ghostface was going to be essentially right next to me, because I saw someone getting caged around here, and if someone got caged here when Deathslinger was on me, that meant that Ghosty must have been the other side of the map, aka where I was. So I knew he was near me, I just didn't know where. Okay, there's a few pallets broken. I want this one over here. That one. That's the one I want. I don't know where any gens are that still need to be done. So I'm taking it on myself to be on pallet patrol. Not necessarily putting myself in danger, but just pallet patrol. I can't lift up. No, I can't lift up just now. The lift up and the rebuilding are the same cooldown. I'm pretty confident that all the generators left are kind of in the middle and the far side of the map. Well, there's one over there, highlighted in red. I need to get like a pallet in the middle of the map, preferably. It's nearer where people are working. Aye, the one over here will do nicely. Oh boy. Yeah, that's gonna be a bit of a pain there if Ghostface is just going around all the pallets in the middle and just destroying them all when they're dropped. Raven, I started Death Stranding for the first time this evening. I'm enjoying it so far. It's good. It's genuinely good. And it all comes down to how you play the game. Anyone that says that it's an unenjoyable walking simulator, that's how they've decided to play the game. You don't have to treat it as a walking simulator. You really don't. Oh wow, that's a strong pallet combo. I don't know if... no, I can see someone going for that save. I'm going to get on this gen then. It is a pretty walk. It's a pretty game. I just out of the line of sight. Good. You received 1 like from BB. That's good patter, Stephen. I'm just gonna wait here. I built it just to give him a little bit more blunt force trauma. A little bang to the head never hurt anyone. That's a lie. The whole point of it is hurt. I'm standing patrol here for Ghostface. Where is he? He was nearby a moment ago. I think just open it. That cage isn't far. Doesn't matter, they're dead. Oh, Lemon! Oh no. Oh, that didn't sound very sincere at all. Oh no. Oh no, dearie me. Oh. Sorry, it just didn't sound very enthusiastic, and I apologize, Lemon. I was just like, oh no, it's Lemon. It was like, oh, it's only Lemon. Killers are... Killers' names are Excuse Me and Bonjour. Love the names. Gonna back out for 1 sec. Okay. Try to get Haribo. Gotcha. No worries. Oh no, Lemon. You were other side of the map, so I couldn't help. Well, they were dead on Hook. That's more what it was. I was going to head across and they were dead, so there was no point in me going. GG's, well played. Love the names. Excuse me and bonjour. Thigh. I'll give it a 5. GG, well played. Good luck next. Lara actually blending in so well. Wants you to join your party. Okay. People forget they can take hits in this mode. Lemon took them all. Lemon took them all. Wait, did I? Wait. No, I got hooked. I got hooked twice. I got hooked twice. Hello, hello? Oh, where's my music? There it is. Lemon, I got stuck running Slinger at the cinema around the building. Oof. I got jump scared 4 times, not even kidding. Everyone loves a jump scare. Well, except from the person receiving the jump scare. But you can laugh about it afterwards. Alright, who have we got here? We've got Spheric Corn. What does that mean? Voltexani, Lev Yashin, and I don't know what that says. I'm going to view profile in case it can be seen on their profile. Okay, it's a whole load of characters that just can't be shown in DBD. I have no idea how it's pronounced still though. Even though I can see the characters. No idea. Lev Yashin was a goalkeeper. Man in Black, 1960s. Oh, okay. It's not a name that rings a bell. Super Ghostface Paranoia all match. Yeah, I guess I didn't really have to deal with too much of it because I was staying around the periphery of the middle. Just rebuilding pallets for people, mostly. Yeah, after I took my second hook, that's all I was doing. I wasn't really on gens at all at that point. I was just rebuilding pallets. Which isn't a bad thing to do. And you know where else is not a bad place to go? Ditsy Gamer, very good place to go. How are you doing, Ditsy? Thank you very much for the raid. If you're just joining us, I am Alpaca or Jamie, Scottish variety streamer. I don't know why I put such an emphasis on alpaca. Alpaca or Jamie, Scottish variety streamer, and tonight we're playing some DBD 2v8. If you were here before the raid, make sure to head over to Ditsy's channel and give a follow if you don't already. How was your streaming? How was Alien Isolation? Oh, I hope you are enjoying that. Hello there, Aaron. Hello there, Silverstorm. How are you doing this evening? I hope you're well. Here we've got a Huntress. Oh, I thought that was going to miss. Oh, lovely. Huntress and a Legion. Great. Quote number 7, Scottish variety stripper. Thank you. You can go your own way. And by that I mean, fuck off. I'm gonna go back over there. Let's say I hope you're doing well this evening. Be right back. No worries, Ken. Or are you back now? Or have you never left? Oh, crap. I was lucky. What happened, Lemon? Through the upright pallet. Okay. What happened through the upright pallet? Oh, Huntress hits can be so kind of like ping dependent and hitbox dependent. More so than other killers. I'm gonna have to flee. I'm already injured. Hello, Tyler. How are you doing this evening? Oh, good pallet. I put myself on a platter there. She does not want to feed from the platter. Are they not destroying pallets either? I can only see one damaged one. You're very cozy. That's good. Oh! I couldn't get back. Dixie, doing good. Been playing Alien Isolation. It was spooky. It's a very spooky game. When I was playing Alien Isolation, I decided, because I'm a masochist apparently, I decided to add sound alerts of the xenomorph from the game that were redeemable by chat. And I disabled the chat messages to say when a sound alert was redeemed. So sometimes I had no idea whether or not it was in-game or a triggered sound alert. It was just like awful. Good fun, but awful at the same time. I have not touched this game in so long. It's so good. And of course, the studio behind it are working on a sequel. We don't know when it's going to be coming. We don't know how long into development it is. We just know that it's being worked on. I'm glad that they never came this way because I ran into a corner. The Huntress and Legion both chasing. Legion again! Oh, bloody hell. The distance both Legion and Huntress are covering is quite impressive. Oh, bloody hell. Like, the pressure they are putting on is constant. Like, I go over to the other side of the map to get away from them, and I'm only away from them for like 5 seconds before they're on me again. Right, other side of the map. Let's get this gen done. Before we do, let's rebuild that pallet. See what I mean? I'm the other side of the map on them, and they're on me immediately. Pilot them, pilot them, pilot them. Oh, quickly. Where are you going? That person's on death hook as well. I've got nothing. How did I end up back here? What the lag is that? What the lag is that? Ooh. Okay, the lag seems to have built up quite significantly towards the end of this game. I prefer Survivor typically, Tyler, but I do enjoy Killer. I wonder how the anti-tunnel changes will affect 2v8. That's going to be very curious, because it might not even be implemented into 2v8. That's the thing. Just because it's implemented into the main game doesn't mean that it will be implemented into 2v8. Especially when 2v8 is a kind of temporary thing. Dead by alpaca. Bandita, how are you doing? Is that a pufferfish? Okay, now they're destroying every pallet. My god! This scream is so bad. Like Behavior wanted to deal with GN, then they disabled the feature, then tossed it all together instead. GN. Go next. Shit. I thought they would have pressured the door more. Well, the go next stuff is still a thing though, isn't it? Or is it? Good evening, Bandit. How are you doing? Killers were called Freddy Booty Smacker and Laser Raptor. Lev, Killer's coming straight for you. Uh-oh. There's a hatch there, but that's not going to help. The Legion's trying to block Rick in. They're trying to get to a point where they can do the 1-2. But they're really messing it up, I think. You know, they had so long. I don't know if they were letting them out or if that was just a failure. I genuinely don't know. Like, I don't know if they were just toying with them and they let them out. That very well could be the case, or if they just messed that up. Like, for the longest time, I thought that the Legion was just waiting and waiting and waiting for the Huntress's hit to actually connect so that Legion could just do a quick slash. Their pressure was really good. They were really on top of the pressure the entire game. Like I said, the amount of ground they covered in that game was incredible. Let's just cover 15 levels. Oh, just enough so that I'm under the cap. Who have we got in this lobby? We've got Anonymous Vittorio. To be fast, you sucker, and some Cyrillic I can't pronounce. Like, multiple times through that game, they were on one side of the map, and so was I. And there would be other survivors that they were chasing. They weren't bothered with me. I'd run to the complete opposite side of the map, and within 10-15 seconds, they were on me again. They were not stopping. They just were rotating around the map constantly. There was also some I don't know if yous received it, but there was a hell of a lot of lag in that game. Not constant. Like, for the most part, when you were running away, it was fine. It was just that little incident back at that kind of fallen down building where I was with Legion. Because I think at one point I was like here, and then next thing I know I'm snapped back about 5 meters to a pallet. I'm like, how did that happen? I thought I could hear Spirit there, but I think it's just the static from one of the things in this camp. Okay, we've got an Oni. Oni Deathslinger. Yeah, I'm just gonna stick on this gen. He's coming here now. Oh my god! I did not notice that he'd got upstairs. Oh! I don't know why Deathslinger took so long to ready his aim. Get me out of here. I'm fine with that. Come on, come on. Build, 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 build. Oh, I wasn't sure I was going to get that in time, but that's good to know. If I pallet stuns a killer, providing there's at least 5 meters between the pallets, I can probably get the next pallet rebuilt and then stun again. If I need to rebuild, that is. If I don't need to rebuild, then it doesn't even matter. Jesus, this was like 80% done, but the killers are on the other side of the map. But Oni is raging, so beware. Oh, there's Deathslinger. He knew I was there, so I just thought I'll just drop it before he gets around the corner. Yeah, that was a silly one to go for that pallet. I could have gone to a different pallet and would have made it quite easily. Oh well. First chase, excellent. Second chase, I fell apart. tank in Unibu. Oh, there's a lot of pallets needing repaired. Ooh, I see a Death Slinger. I think in this one, I will prioritize pallets needing repaired rather than ones needing picked up. I think that should always be the priority, really. Like, if a pallet is down, you can still vault it. You can still use it to get away. But if a pallet isn't there, it's no good for anything. There's a Slinger behind me and Oni in front. No, Oni's heard me now. No, Oni, Death Slinger. Right, pallet there, pallet there. And an Oni up there. Oh boy. Oh boy! Yeah, Death Slinger's not a killer that you want to be building a pallet in front of. Oh god! Well played. Oh, I take that back. He went and stabbed the wall. Yeah, I'm gonna have to run from this loop because it's no good. Oh! Oh, the quick! The quick fire! That quick scoping, that is potent. It's really difficult to see where Slinger's even aiming. Very, very well done. Thank you. Plus 10 stone. I definitely owe that stone a drink. I forget that crouch walking in this, I think, is faster than normal walking. As a skilled killer. Which means that they were just unfortunate when it came to that rock hit. Oh my god. I was a wee bit lost there, but I've got my bearings now. I'm back at the camp. Oh, it was a slow vault. That's a hunk of bad. That's a bigger hunk of bad. Climb the tree, David. Climb the tree. A hunk? I meant to say chunk of bad, not a hunk of bad. Only it's so dull in this mode. In power, there's no chase. It's so uninteractive. He still smooshed the That he did. He did some amount of smooshing. Right, Lemon's on a gen. Haribo's currently being Oni'd. Raven, me who enjoys playing Oni in this mode. Oh. Wait, who's Oni? Oh! Lemonhead's being chased by... He's a Deathslinger. And Oni. The sables be sabling. I was about to say Haribo might not be long for this world. I hear the terror radius building to a crescendo. Raven. And I'm gonna keep doing it until Artis and Pyramid Head get added. That's fair. I would love Pyramid Head to be added. I can only imagine though that potentially they were not added for this one because of their change recently. So that, although having said that, their add-ons wouldn't really, there is no add-ons in 2v8, so it wouldn't really matter. I was thinking because of one of Pyramid Head's add-on now leaves a trail behind survivors. That would be one hell of a mess of trails with 8 people with them. But because it's an add-on, it's not even a concern. Probably just license stuff. It could be that as well, yeah. It very well could be that. I imagine it's that with most license killers that aren't in that mode. Like when it comes to the Ghostface stuff, although Ghostface has been in the game for a very long time, clearly there has been some negotiation and some kind of dealings with whoever owns the Ghostface IP since it was originally added, because of the Ghostface skins and cosmetics that we've got along the way. So that seems to be, and also the fact that Capcom have a good relationship with behavior with all the Resi stuff. There's been the new Pyramid Head. Actually, you know what? We have had a new Pyramid Head skin recently. We had the Chrysalis Pyramid Head. So there obviously has been some kind of discussion there, because that was one of the first new skins for Pyramid Head in a while, wasn't it? I'm not entirely I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, there is another TTV in the lobby. They are Shizza. If they happen to be live just now, and you pop across, be nice to them, as I would expect. That is Shiz_ZA. They do not appear to be live just now. Damn, you got into a game faster than I could. Oh, gee, you should have said you were joining, Raven. I'd have waited. Because the moment that we ready up, the invite stopped showing up anyway. To be fair, I should have asked. I should have asked if anyone was wanting to join. I thought I could be fast enough. I've done that before in Marvel Rivals. So I've been like, I think I can get in. I think I can fire an invite before they get into a game. And before they've even seen the invite for me to join them, they're already in the next game. In fact, I learned something regarding Marvel Rivals in that respect. If you're teamed up with a group of people, and there goes Billy. If you're grouped up with a bunch of people, and they're in the score screen, you actually can't join on them while they're in the score screen. They need to go back to main menu to accept the invitation. Because if they just stay on the score screen, they never see the invite or the request to join. Oh, key. I don't even know what the other killer is yet. Oh, wait, there we go. Is that Blight? That's Blight. Billy and Blight, two very fast killers that really work better on an open map. That kind of sucks for them. I don't think they were hoping for Leary's. Like, they're not impossible to play on this one. Oh my god! Not impossible by any means. But definitely easier to play on an open map. Did someone build this while I was in chase, by the way? Oh! They're having a standoff with Blight. Thank you, Locker! Oh, that was close. You thought I left, I hadn't. I love how he's looking around. Is he... What is he looking? Yeah. I really like doing Stealth Billy. Yes. Stealth Billy's good fun. Especially when no survivors are watching. There's a medkit there. That's full charge. Oh my god! Yeah, I don't fancy taking on both at the same time. I don't really want to be double teamed by something that quick. Hello, Peg! I've got something to blame on you, by the way. It's your fault, Peg. It's entirely your fault. I got a Subway today. And it was delicious. It was, how they say, right good. It was very filling. Of course I had to go the entire foot long. My order was chicken tikka, bacon, pepperoni, red onions, and cheese on hearty Italian bread. That's what my order was, Peg. I did remember to blame Peg. Don't worry, Ken. I remembered. Hello. I really wanted to go through there, but I didn't want to go over the pallet. Of course you have to take the full 12. Of course! It'd be rude not to, Jack. I did say about it earlier, Peg. The killers were It's the Ray and Sen. GG's well played. We won't even try on this map. Yeah. Yeah. I can imagine it's rough for Billy and Blight. Ken, speaking of taking 12 inches. Excuse. All I can say is you're welcome, Jamie. It was delicious. It was the first time I'd also put pepperoni on my Subway. It was good. Yes, remember to pull Raven in. Come on in, Raven. If anyone else wishes to join, you're more than welcome to do so. We have 3 more spaces. Thank you for the reminder, Naboo. It only teased it that you were needing to be blamed, but no specifics. Yeah. It was delicious. It's been a while since I've had a Subway, and it was lovely. It was delicious. I got a cookie as well. Good stuff. They gave me the wrong drink though, so I got that refunded. I ordered a Coca-Cola Coke Zero. They gave me a regular Coke. In the lobby, we've got Zakelkek. Zakeklek? I'm not sure where the where the break is. Up 20 hertz and Pika Agent. Regular Coke is the superior Coke. No. Pepsi Max is the superior Coke. Was it a Smartie cookies? No, it was a... Oh, what kind of cookie was it? It was a raspberry something. Let me have a wee look. My account, my orders. Past orders. Subway. It was a raspberry cheesecake cookie. It was very good. Hello there. Noper? Is that how it's pronounced? Noper. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Welcome in and thank you very much for popping by. I hope you're well. Hello, I'm the Blight from the previous match. We're sorry we couldn't provide a more challenging game, but we tried. We wanted to see it first, to be honest. It was good fun, but as soon as I saw that it was Blight and Hillbilly on that map, I was like, that's not the map that they would have been hoping for. Ugh, this is going to be rough for them. I mean, still possible, but not easy. Damn, I didn't quite time it right. I hope you're well, Noper. Like I said, thank you for popping by. Oh! Spirit! Spirit and Legion. Oh, they went upstairs! Oh, for some reason I was thinking, could I rebuild a door? I don't know why I thought that. That would have been a cool thing to add to 2v8. The ability to rebuild doors. I mean, you can rebuild pallets. Why not rebuild a door? Quote number 608. Turns out he's going to kill his ass. I don't know if that was rubber banded or not. I don't think so. I think I just misjudged that. Thank you very much for the follow. We do have anonymous follows. So if you wish to lurk in the background, you're more than welcome to do so. Obviously, I can see who's followed, but if you wish to announce it, you're more than welcome to do so. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Happily pop by. You're very sweet. Stay that way. I will pop a follow too. Well, thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate it. I just try to have fun in this game. I don't take it too seriously. Obviously, as a survivor, you're trying to do survivor things and win. But I'm not that bothered about getting out. I'm all about the chase. If I have a good chase, a good time's been had. Even if I die. We spent a long time waiting because we didn't want to lose our killer role we had. Yeah. Thank you very much for the heals. Yeah, the killer queue's rough in that if you don't get the map you want, you have to wait another 20 odd minutes to get one. So you just kind of have to accept what you've been given. I was trying to take a second hit from them there. We'll mend ourselves and then we'll heal each other. Never mind. To the gen we go. Lemon. I don't know if it's just me, but it feels impossible to stay quiet against... stay quiet enough against Spirit, specifically in 2v8. I don't know. God, Jamie, your age was showing there with how close you got to the screen to read. No, it's because I've got dark mode on OBS. And it was a dark blue name. I don't have screen safe colors on. So it was very difficult to see the name. Oh, there's a pallet to my right there. There's a pallet to my right there. Damn it. Because of your old man eyes. It's not because of my old man eyes. My eyes are still 20/20 vision, I'll have you know. But look at this. See? Okay, that's actually quite easy to see on that screen. The dark blue of Noper. Look, my right hand screen is a little bit darker. For a moment there I thought they were being extremely fair. and weren't going after because I was just hooked. Noper. Legion is very fun to play on TV8. Whack, whack, whack. There's a lot of whacking. A lot of whacking. Stop calling him Oldkin. He's younger than me. Granted, I look younger. You're not meant to say that. Just because I look decrepit as fuck. Do you not want to heal? They just need a little bit. A little bit to get them started. To get them going. Right, is there meant to be a pallet around here? Oh, it's, yeah, it's still there. Ken, coming out air does that to you. It'll dry out a raisin. Nobody tell him to the scout trick against Legion. Don't worry, I know it. I just haven't made use of it yet. It's the one where you start picking the pallet up, isn't it, while they're in frenzy? Because they can't break the pallet. Don't worry. I know. I had kind of forgotten, but I know. I know. I know of it. No, definitely not that trick. Is there another? Oh, reveal all the secrets for free, why don't you? I'm a sharer. Alpaca is immune to tricks. It still wouldn't help him. How dare. Oh well, she's out of friend. They're out of friends, eh? And I've done my challenges for 2v8, so I'm gonna say that's me for tonight. GG's squad. GG's. Okay. I should be dead. Frankly. Add Legion to one side of me and Spirit to the other. And neither of them went for me. So I feel like I've won. I feel like I've won just there. Am I winning? No. But do I feel like it? Aye. No part. I shall also depart. Sadly, need to work tomorrow. Well, hopefully work goes smoothly for you. Take care, and once again, thank you very much for popping by. I appreciate. Everyone fighting over the one chest. Come on. Sam, how are you doing? Stuck in the middle with you. Right, a door has been opened. I don't know where. Oh, I think I just wait here. Sleepy but otherwise okay. Good to hear. I'm glad that you're okay. And I was going again and thought, is that the killer watching me from between the crates? Nah. Was just shady David depressed in all black. Oh. Beach agent's dead, so we leave. That's a ban. I'm actually surprised that so many people got out of that game. Killers were Lilith and Hazel? Is that how that's pronounced? I believe it is. Is that as in Lilith as in Lilith? GG's, well played. That was a good game. That was tough. Like I said, I'm surprised that we got out. No, it wasn't Lilith as in Lilith. Because Lilith Omen is in a game themselves already at the moment. I was thinking it was maybe them, but... Oh! Steam maintenance! Fuck! Right bang on the hour! Damn it! Oh, dearie me. Nikki, how are you doing this evening? I hope you're well. I think it's time to play some... Words on Stream? It's been the stream, it's over. It's over. Raven, my chases were shocking that game. Wasn't expecting to get out. I wasn't expecting many of us, if any, to get out, Raven. Because of how much pressure they were applying. They were so... But I think it's because they were just spreading their hooks out quite evenly that not too many people were dead. You brought Steam Maintenance? How could you, Nikki? How could you? You knew that we were playing DBD. It's unfortunate. Most of the time we're in a game while that happens, so we don't usually feel the effects of it. At least not too much, but tonight is not the case. We have felt the full force of it. Well, let's go over and let's play some Words on Stream in the meantime. Thank you very much, Boncool, for the 19-month sub. Enjoy remote ads reviewing and being part of the flock.
Hacker 2 boxing hack the Steam maintenance.
What the heck? Boncool, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Everyone spam your crap words now to get them out. So it's only good words left for Words on Stream. Well, it seems to be working tonight, which is good. There have been plenty of times I've opened up Words on Stream and it's just broken. Also, this music is very ominous for Words on Stream. Hold on a moment. Open volume mixer. I'll probably need to restart DBD anyway, because otherwise it's going to have issues. So let me just close DBD proper. And we can relaunch it in a moment. Words on Stream. You type words in chat based on the letters that you have in front of you. There. It's as easy as that.
Am I the creepy crawly blob?
I could be. I could be. But once you guess a correct word, you'll be locked out for, I think, somewhere in the region of 30 seconds until you can then guess another word. But that's really the gist of it. You'll get shown letters. You put your words in chat made from those letters. But if you get a right answer, you'll be locked out for like 30 seconds before guessing another correct answer. Oh, there's no music here. Okay. AHMFURL. Is furl a word? It is. I thought so. Harmful. Very nice. So that means harm is a word as well, obviously. And so is farm. Fuck's sake. Fucking hate this game. An armful. That's just what they say harmful is, as in Yorkshire. Oh, it's harmful that. It's harmful. I'm ready to say harm. There we go. Mall. So why are the sound effects from this game so loud? Mural and mall. Very nice. Farm, furrow, harm, mall, mural, armful, harmful. Alum. Oh, Fulmar. Oh, you can also have a hall. A rum. That's what you say when you're at the bar. I want a rum. Would you like ice with that? No, just a rum. Nice. Well, we got through. That should skip 2 levels at least. Flam? That would have been right, I think. Maybe. Ken, you're in first place with 50 points. I'm in second with 32. And Peg's in third with 12. SISNLES. Silliness. I was going to say illness, but we don't have enough L's. We have sins. The sins of our fathers. All 3 of yous, but Kin got there first. Isle, very nice. Nile. Proper noun, unfortunately. Nils? Signs. Lens. Very good. Oh, less. Less lions? I have a... Oh, no, I don't have a word. The word that I thought of was linen, but it's got 2 N's. Lines, of course. Which means we also have the singular line. Oh, I've also just... Is this... Yeah, this has to be a word. Surely. If we've got signs, then we... Damn it, Peg! Ah, so close. Lies. All of your lies. Get wrecked. Right, in first place we've got Kin with 80 points. I'm nearly half that in second in 44. And Peg's in third with 25. Well, everyone can take part. D-R-E-E-G-D. Dredge! We've just played against a couple dredges. I wasn't getting that wrong. Funnily enough, the thing that I was first thinking of was Dredd, as in like Judge Dredd. But what happens if you get Dread and Judge in a room? Judge, Dread, Dredge. Ken's edged. I'll take the singular edge. Deed. Very nice. Greed. I have another word. Gear. That's spelt with an A. Never mind. We've got dear, deed. G'd? I was like, get G'd up. Drag. Oh, good. Right, the final word that we've got here is a 5-letter word. And it doesn't start with a D. It also doesn't... An edger. If you're edged, you must also have an edger. Ken in first place still with 113 points. I'm in second with 59. Peg in third with 36. And Boncool joins in 6. You're quite alright, Ken. You're quite alright. There is a fake letter now, by the way. So one of those letters are fake. O-F-A-U-L-V-R-Q. Foul. How does that work in F-O-U-L? All those letters are there. I'm going to say that the Q or the V is probably fake. The V is not fake because we've got favor. I'm going to say the Q is fake then. Oh yeah, we've got flavor now. Q is definitely fake. Foul and a foul. Favor and flavor. And flower. Ooh. And 4. Valor. Fla. Furl. Frav. Loaf. And Flora. Oral. These letters. Wow, we haven't made the target. We still haven't made the target. Foal. Oh, a vowel? That's not how you spell vowel. Vowel. Voral? Someone say valor. Too late. Too late. We already had valor. It was the second word. It was the second highest word, Ken. I'm certain we already had valor. Wait, did we get it? Oh, it got in. It got in. Congratulations. Bloody hell. It looked like we'd gone out. Right, congratulations. Ken in first place with 160. I'm in second with 66. Peg in third with 58. Bonco with 20 and Raven with 8. Just in time by the finest of margins. Bloody hell. FLBLGEXIE. And there is a fake letter again. I'm going to take a bet that it's the X. And I'm going to go with a... bilge. Flexible. X is not fake. Well, one of the letters in bilge is fake then. It's the G. The G is fake. God damn it, I was very confident with my bilge. Bell, bio, feel, fell, file, flexible. Flex. belief. Bandita, how are you doing? Oh, I said that you've been here already earlier on, haven't you? Well, I'm misremembering. I've got the memory of something that's got an awful memory. No, I'm remembering right. I'm remembering right. Zilfil. Flib. Bell. Libel. Oh, that's a good one. I am doing good, Bandita. Sorry, I forgot that you were here earlier for a moment. After the last one, we got through that better. Right, first is Kin, then me in second, Peg in third, but closing in, Bonku in fourth, Raven in fifth, and Queen of Naboo in sixth. Autocorrect can sometimes be the absolute worst. I am on words. D-E-U-E-R-S-S-R. There's a fake letter again. Seer. Dresser. Dear, seer, dresser, dress. I think the U appears to be fake. Bandita, no problem. Sometimes even I forget that I'm here. Red. Redress. Redress. I've got deer. Seer. I was about to say reed because it's the swapping of deer. Damn you, Naboo. Good one. Good one. Very good. Seers. I guess we can just put S on the end of a bunch of words. Why did deers not work? Why did deers not work? I guess it's not a word. Oh, deer. Deer is the plural of deer. Duh. Reeds, seers. Got seeds. They removed deers from the list. Aired. Aired on the side of caution. Reds. Oh. I hadn't even thought about making a three-letter word and pluralizing it. D's. Nuts. Well, we're on to the next level anyway. In first place, we've got Kin romping away. In second, Peg. Third is myself. Then we've got Bonko, Naboo, Raven, and Bandita. I got myself, Kin. OVBI-MCN. We've got a fake letter. And we've got a hidden letter now. Bins. Oh, mine. M-I-N. The hidden letter is an E. The hidden letter is an E. I presume that the fake letter is V then. C-O-M-E, come. So we've got bone, comb, come, mine, biome. Ooh, I know another one. Oh no, it won't work surely because of the V. Or, yeah, V is definitely fake. Because Naboo guessed vine. Sign? Cine? Mine. Coin. trying to see where I can fit an E in. Combine. Very good. This game actually pisses me off. It does me as well sometimes. It's just a filler for while we're waiting for DBD to come back. In fact, I can probably start loading it up after the next one. Income, very good. Peg, very good with nice. Oh, we're right on the money. 80 out of 80. In first place is still Kin, Peg in second. It sounded like I said pegging second. Third was myself, Bonku in fourth, Naboo in fifth, Raven in sixth, and Bandita in seventh. The Combine? Are they invading again? Yes, they are, Bandita, unfortunately they are. We've got a hidden letter and a fake letter again. Our letters are M-O-E-R-R-F. S'more. Well, one of the letters of M-O-R and E are fake. The Bandita said more before I said s'more. Offer. Farmer. The hidden letter is an A. The hidden letter is an A. And the M is the... No, wait, hold on a moment. F... Framer. What's the fake letter then? Oh, it's the O. It's the O. Sorry. The O is fake. Fame. Fame, farm, fear, mayor, frame, farmer, framer. Rare. I have a word, but I'm locked out. No, I'm not. Fair. Oh, I'm glad I realised I wasn't locked out because I would have not got that one. I just beat Bandita to it. Nice rear. We've only got 5 letter words remaining. Rearm? Mirror. I'm just trying to stick R's onto the end of words. That works. Fairer. Armor. Very nice. We got everything. We perfected it. In first place, we've got Kin, then myself in second, taking over from Peg in third, Bonko in fourth, Bandita in fifth, Naboo in sixth, and Raven in seventh. We'll go one more round. See if we can get through again. Claire, I would have asked how the DBD games got on, but then I saw the change of category, so I assumed there was a problem with it. No, Steam maintenance, Claire. So this is just a temporary break while we're waiting for the game to load back up again in the background. The answers are hidden! The answers are hidden this time. Ken just got a correct one though. En route. En route. So... that doesn't give us any more information other than en route is correct. And it's 5 letters or more, by the way. There are no 4-letter words. It's 5 letters or more. So what can we make from en route? Well, the hidden fake letter could be a D. Is rooted a word? It has to be the D that's fake. We've got a fake D. I'm sure. Because there's so many words there that have got D in them that have been tried, and none of them have been correct. Right, Ken just did tenor, and Raven did trove? Yeah, Trove. Voter for Kin. Endor. The moon of Endor. Right, there's our letters. It's a fake D and it's an E. Oh, we should have got that from Trove, actually. I didn't even clock that Raven had got that. Overtone. Toner. Anyone else? We're miles away from getting it. That was awful, that one. That was bad. Stop advertising. Just give me the scores. Right. The final scores are Ken in first place, I'm in second, Peg in third, Boncool in fourth, Bandita in fifth, Raven in sixth, and Queen of Naboo in seventh. Time for something less painful. Dead by Daylight. You know I'm right. Oh, I forgot to claim my login bonus, didn't I? Oh, are there no login blood points anymore? Oh, okay. If anyone wishes to join, you're more than welcome to do so, by the way. Yeah, the daily ones seem to have disappeared. Raven, are you wanting to rejoin? Is anyone else wishing to rejoin? Oh, that'll be a yes. Daily BPs seem to only go for the end of summer. Yeah, they must have stopped fairly recently, because I was still getting them up until, well, the last stream on Saturday. So yeah, it must have been just going till the end of August. That game is so hard when you're dyslexic. Yep. Ken, right, I have peaked, so I am off to bed. Night all, and speak to you all tomorrow. Ken, thank you very much for being here. Thank you for everything you do, and take care of yourself. Have a good sleep. Oh, I've just remembered. I need to set the category using Twitch itself, because using the command will put me in the wrong category. Oh, actually, it probably wouldn't. They seem to have removed the fake Dead by Daylight category. Now they've just got Dead by Daylight, the defunct Dead by Daylight mobile game, and then Dead Daylight, whatever the hell that is. Is anyone else wishing to join? Otherwise, I will be readying up. Get fucked, I did it, and now I leave. Ken, take care of yourself. I'd already done it. Quote number 1183. Jesus, look at all those nuts. Naboo, I stop when it goes beyond 4-letter words. It's so difficult. It's so difficult. They finally took care of that fake. Good. Yeah, finally. Who have we got here? We've got Ashizen, some Cyrillic again, Anonymous Lara, Nod for Coffee, and the Sensei 7. What happened to the other 6 senseis? I killed them. Anyway, no DBD from me. I just cannot deal with this headache of mine playing games. That's fair enough. That is fair enough. I had a headache last night, which I was surprised it actually disappeared after stream. Excuse me? My UI is also bugged. I'm gonna have to leave and then come back, I think. I think I've seen similar to that before, but not for a while. It also happened last time after the Steam maintenance. And in that instance, I actually had to verify my integrity. Verify the game's integrity. My integrity was never in question. I'll restart 2 in case. Time is it? Only 11:30. I don't know why I was questioning the time. Of course it's around about 11 PM. We've only just had Steam maintenance. Your integrity is always in question. My integrity is never in question, Abu. Don't lie about it. Not once has it been in question. Never. Never. Right, let's try that again. Raven, I'll send you an invite. Is anyone else wishing to play? Is Hannibal still playing games, wanting to play? Also, on that note, I'm actually going to be right back because I'm dying for the toilet. So, while I'm away, I'm just going to quickly run some ads, but I'll leave you on this screen here. I'll be back in just a second. The ads support the channel, and they stop pre-roll from running for the next couple minutes. So I'll be back in just a second. Oh! My life flashed before my eyes. Oh! How did I nip through there? Oh god. I'm fine. Oh, I'm not fine. There's the one clip you're getting. Sorry. I'm back. Welcome back, everyone that had ads there. Is anyone else wishing to join? Because if not, then I can get us going. Lemon, she's playing, but I think we keep missing her. Think she's just gonna. Think she's just gone into another match. No worries at all. Thanks for the ration of clips. You're welcome. You're very welcome. I do need to get that updated still to have a higher quality clip. As in like the video quality, not like the actual clip itself. Anyway, hello Selk, how are you doing? Wow, the Deep River Rock ad is being self-aware with the "you can skip this ad" slogan. I think there is a thing being experimented at the moment where you can skip ads on Twitch. I don't know how far it's been implemented, but I know it's something that's being tested. Who have we got in here? We've got Jellies, Hassan, M, Cynical North, Kill Me, and H from Steps. Hello, Selk. I hope you're well. A crumb of clips, Raven. Yes. Just a little crumb. Yeah, Borderlands 4 is coming out soon, Alan. When is it, like... I'm actually not sure when it's coming out. Oh, did you see the price of Hollow Knight Silksong has been announced? It's apparently going to be 20 quid. £19.99. I was very surprised. I thought at the very minimum they'd be like £24.99. But no, under 20 quid. You know what? I'm glad I didn't descend. It'll be this month sometime, the 12th. That is soon. I just descended. They're not following me anymore. Yeah, September 12th for Borderlands 4. Because Hollow Knight Silksong is this Thursday, the 4th, I think that is. A couch for running defense for the I know, right? I just could not fit myself between the two couches. The armchair and the couch. I think the couch is a killer in disguise. I love messing up my ad analytics on Google every few months because I get recommended the most unhinged stuff. Why yes, Google, I require a dog butthole shaver. Either that, Selk, or your other half has been buying some very peculiar things. Oh, he went down the inside. Oh, I can re-erect. Oh my god! I'm still alive, mostly. Oh god! Hadn't accounted for the wraith coming around the corner. Not a good reason. Not a good enough reason to use the word erect. So what is a good reason to use the word Naboo? Also, I said re-erect. Thanking you. None, to be honest. None, to be fair. God damn it. I'm just dropping pallets like it's for fun. So, re-erect implies twice as many uses of the word erect. Don't know where I want to go. I can hear Legion panting and puffing. I'm gonna rebuild this pallet again. There's only so many times you can re-erect a pallet before you have to rebuild it. Try to grab his attention. I didn't think I was close enough. You caught Legion humping Dwight, so Torch saved him. Nicely done. I think in this instance here, it's good etiquette to interrupt mid-hump. Lemon is a true hero. Oh, there's someone right there. Oh. Our politeness there nearly killed them. We're like, no, after you. Well, in the meantime, they're in the cage going, help me! I don't care which one, just one of you. Make up your mind. Oh, we only need one more gen. I'm on the eyes out for a shimmer. Don't see one. I think the gens are miles apart that still need to be done. Oh, there's Legion running around. Sounds like Wraith is somewhere close-ish. Because I had the terror radius for a second there. There's where Wraith is, because I just saw Legion running across that way. Oh, yep, there they are. Fantastic, we got it done. I'll go back to building. I'll go back to building wooden pallets. I'll go back to being in a cage. Where will this take me? Over there? Oh, hello! Thank you very much, Cynical North. I think I've been transported to glory. Oh, didn't even notice that they needed healed. They weren't making a sound. I'm not waiting around to be hit. That was a fairly good game. What have we still got? Oh, Lemonhead's still on a cage. But they will get the quick heals. Raven's still alive. Where's Raven at? There. There they are. Raven, I think the exit is, yes, this way. That's it there. Straight ahead. Ooh. I'm worried. I wasn't even worried about them. I was worried that dropping that pallet may have cost them the distance that the sprint was going to give them. But I don't think it would have mattered with the Legion there. Could the Jane have taken hits there? I wasn't even looking at them. Killers were Chewie the First. Why? And Corbett 1994. Who is a TTV? If you happen to pop across them, as I would expect, be nice to them. Be nice to them, as I would expect. Corbett with 2 T's. They are indeed live just now. Is anyone else wishing to jump in for a game? We've got plenty of spaces. Lemon was getting them dealt. Raven, why are people scared of protection hits in this mode? I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I went in to take protection hits from the person that was running to the gate that I was at. I never took a protection hit, but I went in to go get some. Someone else took them instead. And that's what I was getting at earlier. Yeah. Aye, when you were saying people that can take hits should take hits. There's a lot of people that play this game that are purely about self-preservation at all costs. Like, it doesn't matter about anyone else, it's all about getting themselves out. In my case, if I have left the game and I could have helped in some way in that end game period because I can take hooks or because I can take hits, or maybe I could have gone and saved someone but I chose not to. I just couldn't do that. If I get forced out of the match, if I get forced out of the exit gate, fair enough. But if I see someone getting hooked and I've got an opportunity to go save them, I'd much rather go try and save them. Because, like I said earlier on, it doesn't matter if I get out the game or die in the game. It's all about the gameplay of the game. And I feel like going back in, saving someone and then escaping, just feels more satisfying. Who have we got in this lobby? We've got Hex Chase Me, Idichi, Altair, High Honor Arthur, and Anonymous Vittorio. High Honor Arthur. They have more to their name than that, than we can see. High Honor Arthur Morgan. Funnily enough, I was thinking Arthur Morgan because of Red Dead when it said Arthur. Pardon me, I don't know why my mind just went to Arthur Morgan anyway. What are we waiting on? We're waiting on a killer. Oh, we've got 2 killers. We're just waiting on them to ready up. Oh. Altair, hello there. I'm in your game and just wanted to say hi. You seem awesome, dude. Good luck, have fun. Good luck, have fun to you too. Naboo, are you playing killer tonight? The idea was that I would maybe play killer, but I don't know. Maybe. Maybe not. It's not looking likely at this moment in time. Oh, and by the way, a reminder to everyone that I will likely be live early tomorrow at 7 PM. I know it doesn't say that on the schedule, but I will likely be live at 7 PM for the PlayStation State of Play event. Hellbilly! Right there. Hellbilly Oni is the combo we've got. Like, you scared that survivor so much they farted out a smoke cloud. I know Oni's somewhere over there. Somewhere over here, I should say. I don't want to leave. They only took the longest possible route that they could have taken there. Where do they think I've gone? They're still hunting around there for me. I'm not round there. I left immediately. I don't think Oni got anyone when he was over here. Uh-oh. I am moderately panicked. They should be more panicked. I'm just watching out. Really, that hit me? Fuck. I'm actually more surprised that with the rush they managed to make those turns. That serves me right for looking out a window. What was that? What, you mean Oni hitting me there? Don't worry about it. It's like earlier on when I saw the Oni kind of running and not being able to hit the sharp turns to get up to the upstairs of that building. I thought, Oni's probably not going to be able to get me behind this desk. No, nailed it. Absolutely nailed it. Thank you, Arthur Morgan. Oh, I do enjoy a Ranger medkit. Oh god, I've got Billy in there and I've got Oni back there. Whoa! Jesus, I knew he was around here somewhere, had no idea where. Considering that he was still on the other side of that building, that music was so much louder than I thought it should be. I was like, he must be above me. For this amount of terror radius, he must be above me. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy! Fuck! Holy shitteroli. And I'm pretty sure Oni's not too far away either. I had nothing I could do there. I had Billy charging at me from one side with his chainsaw fully revved, and I had Oni in Blood Fury on the other side. I'd love to have a chase with Billy and not just insta-down by Oni every time. How do I pronounce your name? Welcome to the Tunnel Club, Yunjin. Welcome in. How are you doing? I hope you're well this evening. How have your games been apart from this one? How do I pronounce your name, by the way? On your Twitch name. My first death today, and it's because I was tunneled, so it's going lovely. I had some unfortunate encounters in that game. I wouldn't say it was necessarily tunneled for me, but I had some unfortunate encounters. The end there for me was, I don't know if you saw, it was when I jumped down from the main building, landed in between Oni, very angry, and Billy revving his chainsaw. Cutie Key Chona? Cutie Key Chona. Is that right? Have I got it? Yes! Fantastic! Well, welcome in, Cutie Key Chona. Oh! Lemonhead, don't get sandwiched like I was. The Billy Oni sandwich is not a good one. It's certainly not a tasty one. Oh my god, there's the Oni! And the Billy missed. There's a sandwich. Fuck off, Oni, honestly. Raven, this is not targeted at you. Speaking of Raven, what's Raven up to? Raven's going to save Lemon. Okay. Okay, there is a chance here. The X's are powered. AMD is insisting on trying to update. Again. At least I'm not mid-chase. It's kind of fortuitous for this person. They've been caged right next to where everyone is. That's also kind of bad in another way. Because here comes the killers. Yeah, tunneling can be painful sometimes, Beauty. Very painful. But what I don't mind being tunneled in situations where I can keep the chase going for a good wee while, which doesn't always happen. Sometimes you get tunneled out of the game very quickly and there's not really much you can do about it. Especially if it's a good killer, but if it's a killer that you can loop for a good wee while, even though it's a tunnel, still feels good. Even if you die. Yes. Oh, thank you very much, Altair.
We didn't win, but GG and holy tunnel.
Thank you very much for the 50 bits, Altair. Very much appreciated. Thank you very much for popping in. Thank you as well, Cutie, for popping in. Lockers are us, and Helaster were the killers.
It's good to see you. My name is Alpaca Walker.
Thank you very much for the follows, by the way. We do have anonymous follows on, so if you wish to lurk away, you're more than welcome to do so. But if you wish to chat in the chat, you're also very welcome to do so. Have a good rest of your stream, mate. You have a good one as well. GG's from the Oni. Helaster. Ah! You caught me in a sandwich. I was caught in. I had literally no idea what to do. I had no good option for when you and the Billy killed me. I stood in a pallet. I've got you on my left. I've got Billy revving chainsaw on right. I'm just like, ah. Me and my mate had a bad start, so many good pallets and couldn't find anyone. Yeah, it took you a wee moment to get going, but once you got going, oh, potent. Also, hello there, Poolcube in YouTube. I'm gonna put some dirt in your eyes. You will not. How dare you? Oh, if I put dirt in you, no, I won't. No, that's no. I'm pretty sure that's TOS to say that back. I wish to open your eyes to good gameplay. That's a lie. This is not good gameplay. What it is fun. Helaster, thank you very much for popping in after the game. Who have we got in here? We've got FR Hyuga, Anonymous Lara, Limpan, Poop Killer, and Anonymous Fung. You have a good one as well, Taryn. Once again, thank you very much for the bits. I very much appreciate it. It's okay, we have Poop Killer. I'm not sure if that's a self-admission, or if that is an insult to the killer. Like, they could be a killer that are queuing up for Survivor games while they're waiting to play killer. Who knows? Watch out! That turd has a knife! They could hunt it. They could very much hunt it. Isn't Poop Killer a series of games? A series? I've seen some of them. You're being serious, Max. I've never heard of this. I'm kind of curious, but at the same time... Is it the dark side of the internet? Sounds like a dodgy game. I'm Neva, welcome in. Hello, good luck with your game. My BF is playing with you right now. As killer or as a survivor? And if it really is a series, okay, I'm intrigued. He's Limpan. I hope I've said that right. We've... Oh! The immediate killer DC. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, okay. Well, we've got a huntress. And we've got some other killer. Max, some of them are on Steam, some on Itch. Okay. Oh, I'll need to look into this. Right, I expect this game to go well-ish, because we've got one killer down. Yeah, whoever that killer is, they immediately DC'd. Is that Legion? Do we have a Huntress Legion combo? That does look like Legion. He's the Talita that's guide. Which is the bot? I don't know. We'll only find out from watching them and see how they play. Was that Wesker? In that case, I think Wesker might be the bot. Because they're running around instead of doing a lot of bounding. That's only a theory. Want to see what's in here? I like this corner. Wesker is bounding. So the question is, which one of these is the bot then? I'm not entirely sure. Wesker's the bot. Is it just me or did neither of them look like a bot? It's hard to tell with such a short period, but apparently Wesker's the bot. Which is what I thought originally anyway, because they weren't bounding much when I could see their aura from a distance. Which is why initially I thought they might be Legion. Oh my god! Fucking DC'd and fell through the earth. Did we just have a survivor DC because a bot caught them? Lemon, Huntress feels like a bot. I've not ran Wesker though. Never mind, apparently it's Huntress! A little bit of column A, a little bit of column B. I'm gonna go rebuild some pallets. BF just got chased by her, and yeah, not behavior. Not the regular Huntress behavior. I've never really gone against killer bots, so I don't know what to look for as the telltale signs of the bottage. But I love how for the first half of this game we've thought it was the Wesker. We've got Limpan right here. Yeah, it's weird seeing a bot killer. Oh, bye Wesker? Oh, there's someone in a cage over there. Raven, you're gonna need to find yourself a chest. Raven might have found a chest already. Raven did. Yeah, Huntress would be pulling out hatchets there, sure. I think you're right, I think it is Huntress. It's the Huntress because she keeps cancelling axe shots and chase. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the Huntress as well. I love how we're just debating who the bot is. Tonight on Who is the Bot? We've got contestant number 1, Wesker from RPD. And contestant number 2, we've got the Huntress. She's come all the way down from... I don't actually know where the Huntress is from. Doesn't really work when I don't know where she's from. See, if it was Blight, I could have been like, ah, she's come all the way down from Scotland. Wait, she? He? It? I actually have no idea what Blight is. Ooh, I've just realised that I'm quite infected. Well, that's okay. Just ran from one exit to the other. Is Poop Killer needing a hand? Nope, Poop Killer's fine. I think he knows since she's a bot, she's probably gonna find peeps. You were right, it was the Huntress. GG's well played. Not that they're gonna see that, they're not on Steam. Well, they might see it. We just know that they're not on Steam. I have... How the hell is that pronounced? I have no idea. Oh, that was certainly a game. If anyone wishes to join, you're more than welcome to do so. Dropping out for a game or two. No worries, Raven. No worries. Yeah, poor Wesker. We thought he was a bot for a second. We did as well. To be fair, at the time that I thought he was a bot, it was from a distance. I hadn't interacted with him yet, and I hadn't interacted with Huntress either at that time. All I'd seen was an aura from across the map. Well, anyway, I'm Neva. Thank you very much for popping in, by the way. I very much appreciate it. Who have we got in this lobby? We've got Resident 4 Rising, Citrine, Christy Nuts, Hydrex, Serene Bread. I do like Serene. And Bien Kutza. Do you think it would be inappropriate to ask, what do you spread on your serene bread? I only spread butter on mine. I feel like if I type that in chat, that's a questionable thing to say when there's a person called Serene Bread. I want another game of Guess the Bot. What happens if both killers DC? Does the game just end, or do we end up with two killer bots? Because if the survivors DC, they get replaced by bots. But does the game end? I don't think it does. Two bots, you think? That's what I'm thinking. So maybe I haven't seen that since the last 2v8. Oh, was that a thing in the last one? I've never seen it at all. Wesker again? But Wesker and who? Wesker, put your tentacle away. No one wants to see it. Is that a blight? Is that a wraith? No, it can't be wraith. I've not heard their sound of, like, going invisible. It's blight. Okay. It looked like he had a kind of an oddly shaped weapon. It's not oddly shaped, you just didn't see it from the right angle. He is coming in here. I was around that corner. I shouldn't have stayed there. I should have left. I never realised how boring Wesker music is. Yeah, it's nothing special, is it? It's very kind of generic. I thought it was Trapper music. It's not that far off from Trapper music. Like, as chase music goes, it's just kind of meh. Thank you. Ooh, I need this. Ooh! Try that again. Ooh, Lemon, you're needing a wee bit of the old spray as well. Lemon. Okay, the ball is Wesker this time, 100%. He lost me on a rock, a tiny rock. A wee nubbin of rock. Ooh, Wesker is right there. Put that there, quite central for everyone. Pallets, pallets, pallets. I think I might have accidentally walked into the dragon's den. I was wondering what that spraying sound was. Like, I didn't realise that pissing was a thing in this game, because I'm shitting myself. And pissing. For that reason, I'm out. Dragon's Den. Don't worry, I've got it. For a moment I thought he was coming. This way, I should say. Actually, I'll continue fixing this because that should happen quite quickly, that heal. they going? Do we selfie in the corner, maybe? Oh, hello. Oh. Ew. All that was left behind was their nastiness. Well, they're dead. I was thinking that they kind of sounded quite close. Oh boy! Oh boy! I don't know why I was going to try and rebuild that door again. That's not a thing! I need to stop trying to rebuild doors! I panicked. I didn't know what to do. Jesus, I just realised how many people were dead. That must have just happened in the last few seconds there. Either that or I'm incredibly unobservant. Both are possibilities. Uh-oh! I'm the one that's been found. Oh, Blight! Get me away from here. All I've done there is announce where I am by doing that. How do I get in there? Oh, I don't. I don't get in there. I'm as surprised of a stun as they are. They knew they just had to wait. Whipped his eye! His left cheek as he was walking past just got nipped by the pallet. Yeah, will Citrine find a bloody hatch? I'm hoping that they do. And at least one person gets out. Oh! You're making a mess of this. Oh, you know what? Fair plays. They let them out. The killers were Master Chief and Jinxed. Which is well played. Well, that's midnight. I think I end it there for tonight. Oh, no more poop killers, unfortunately. No more games. One more game. Ah! Thank you very much for the raid, Super Nautis. How are you doing this evening? I hope you're well. I am just finishing up because I've got work in the morning. No, it's fine, Lemonhead. It's fine. I've got work in the morning. But thank you very much for the raid. I very much appreciate it. Super Nautis, how were your games this evening and demos that you were playing? How was your stream? I hope you're doing well. If you're just joining us, I am Alpaca or Jamie, Scottish Variety Streamer. Tonight we were playing some Dead by Daylight. But unfortunately we are too just bringing this to an end for tonight. But I very much appreciate the raid. I hope you're doing well. If you haven't already followed Super Nautis, I recommend going across and giving them a follow. I hope you're well. I'm just going to find someone to raid onwards to as well. Please do stay for the raid, everyone, and show them some love and appreciation. Give them a follow if you don't already, whoever it may be. For I am the Lord of the raid, said he. Right, who can we raid on to? In the meantime, you can check me out on social media. You can also join me in Discord. Just make sure to react to the rules. Thank you very much, everyone, for watching, lurking, chatting, bits, tips, subs, and resubs. Thank you very much for the follows, the raids from Super Nautis, Dipsy Gamer. I think that was it for tonight. Yes, thank you, mods, for everything. I will be live again tomorrow night at 7 PM UK time for the PlayStation State of Play. Wasn't on the schedule, but it wasn't announced at the time. There's a PlayStation State of Play event happening tomorrow at 7 PM UK time for the upcoming 007 game. So we're going to be checking that out. And then once we're done with that, we're going to be going on to Anno 117, the demo, which should be out and ready to download, hopefully. Yeah, it's going to be a good time. There's going to be Twitch drops as well for the Anno demo. So make sure to tune in for that. That'll be after the State of Play and will be the entirety of the rest of the stream. Thank you very much to everyone as well that joined us for some games of DBD tonight. Where are we going to go tonight? I think I'm just having a wee look to see who's online just now that we can send you over to. And tonight, I'm going to send you over to... There was someone that caught my eye a moment ago, but I've now lost them. Where have they gone? Where have they gone? Yeah. Let's send you over tonight to... Mini Mina Streams. A fellow member of the Crypt stream team. And they are currently playing some Dead by Daylight as well. So please do stay for the raid and show some love and appreciation. Give a follow if you don't already. There we go. They're also playing with another fellow member of the Crypt stream team, Radical Foil. So please do give a follow to them. Let's get a raid message. As per always, the raid message is the quote of the day, which today is quote number 668. I thought it might just stay erect. I didn't know it would explode. Can I have a second option? Quote number 1156. Well, better to see an arm than an arse, I always say. It doesn't make any more sense. I get a third option. I'll desecrate a corpse if it benefits me. Well, there we go. A statement of intent. There is your raid message if you're not a subscriber. And if you are a subscriber, copy the second message with the emotes. Once again, I will see you tomorrow night at 9 PM UK time. Let me just go back a wee bit. Super Nautis, I had a good one. Started out with a couple games that didn't work, but was decent after that. Well, that was good. That's good that it became decent after that. It's better than it being the other way around, starting off decent and then ending with games that aren't so good. So yeah, that's good. I'll see you tomorrow at 7 PM. Until then, take care of yourself, have a good rest evening, and have a good sleep. Bye for now.